Oh, much better. How'd you get access to the fifth dimension? I have had... I watched one person, like, play this game and talk about it, and they had one major gripe, which is this is actually just fourth-dimensional chess. The Terminator Gambit is something you could find online, where someone's like, yes, this is the Terminator Gambit. Alright. If anyone in chat owns this game, by the way, we could play against each other. I pray to God you haven't played this game before and you just happen to own it. Because if you know how to play it all, I'm screwed. We could do a CPU match. Oh my god, it has local match? Perfect. CPU match. Select color. I'll be random. Select AI. Weak. I'll do regular. What are you gonna go buy? Multiversal time travel chess? Variant will do standard. Alright, I'm gonna hang on for a second, just on the off chance that you actively plan on picking this stupid game up. Zebra. Fancy. The stick's broken. I'll never know what is a fancy zebra. Just says zebra fancy! The other half is down at the bottom of the pack. Hold on a second. What we got here? Rhinoceros. Nosehorn. This sucks. These are not fun animal name games. A, they're not games. B, half of them aren't names. It's just random garbage. Will we return to this at any point in the future? We certainly can. I do want to add this to the like the brain melter wheel of, like, you know, it has Baba Is You, it has Patrick's Parabox. I feel like I'll throw it on there as well because this does have a puzzle mode we could play. So for now, let's just take a look at a CPU match. Play. Is there... Hold on, is there training? Is there... Introduction to 5D chess? Just explain that to me. I know what the pieces are. I know what checkmate is. Hey! I feel like turns and timelines and 5D chess here. Tutorial's cheating. Alright, fair point, fair point. We're gonna do a CPU match, regular difficulty. I will be random color, normal variant. Is there music? Is it just angry, like, rumbles? Starting to think this game doesn't have music, and you know I can't tolerate that. The shit are these buttons? Wait, you picked up the game? Alright. We're not playing against a computer. I thought you were gonna pick it up in the future. Well, I'm out of here. We gotta go back. Forfeit game against computer. Public match, private match. My password will be... Alright, pay attention. It's going to be... Rook, 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 rook. Alright? Hope you were paying attention. All white rooks. Wait, bad password. Am I not allowed to use that password? Rook, queen, rook, queen, rook, queen? Oh, I need to make a custom match. Jesus. Alright, I will be random, no clock, standard variation, private match. Okay, the password. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to make the password, so this is up to you. Type this into your password box now. I've never touched this either. This is my first time playing, your first time playing. While you... Copy passcode to clipboard. Here you go. Oh, never mind, you're in. That's what it was, by the way. Alright, you hold on just a second. I want to turn on, some music. Just some light music. And God, I gotta turn off that ambiance. There we go, just some light music. Alright, your turn. Go ahead. You know how to play chess, right? History view. Oh, sweet Jesus. Parallel view. My turn. I'm a bit of a chess champion, by the way, so. Show me your moves! The exciting part's gonna be when we try and figure out how the hell to do time travel. Oh, it's my turn. Sorry, I was pressing a button having a fun time. Wait, how's it my turn? Submit. Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm exploring the buttons over here. Let's not flip perspective, Jesus. So you could see, like, we have time going left to right, and then the parallel dimensions are up and down. At some point, we're gonna start going back in time. What you gonna do, my dude? You should put a clock on. I figured for our first time, we wouldn't want a clock. But now Mighty Owen's taking his sweet-ass time. What's going on over there, Mighty Owen? Oh, Lord, what did that do? Is this what you did over here? Am I going back in time? I don't want to go back in time. No back in time. I'm trying. Let's see, we got your queen here. If you do that, that's bad for you. That's bad for you. I'm relatively fine here. There you go. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Of course, this is, you have access to all of my thoughts. Is that my mouse art? You could see my screen. You're just cheating. In real chess, you wouldn't see my screen. Ba, 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 ba. Wanna... Oh, you're going back in time, are you? Looks like someone's already decided to start a parallel universe. You gotta submit your move, though. Interesting. So now in this dimension, you don't have a queen, and in this dimension you have two queens. I'll take my turn in this dimension. Do I have to take a turn in both dimensions? Oh, Lord. Okay, I do have to take a turn in both dimensions. Alright, those are my moves. In this wacky past where you have two goddamn queens. Wait, are you doing something in the other dimension? Are you doing more time travel? Come on! What did you do? Is this game expensive? I got it on sale for like $4 over the Christmas times. I believe right now it's like $12. My sole purpose is to fuck this game up. Well, don't forget to submit your moves. And to take each of your interdimensional turns. I'll take your brain to another dimension. I'm sorry, is that 2 kings? How's that work? Are you allowed to do that? In the primary timeline, how do I checkmate you if you have no kings? And you have me in check over here? I think I'm gonna be alright on this timeline. There we go, alright. Yeah, how the fuck, like, you don't have a king in this timeline? What are we doing over here? Are there any other timelines I need to worry about? Is this one I need to do something in? Alright, I think that's all of the dimensions. Yeah, I'll submit those moves. I am confused about how I'm supposed to deal with primary dimension, because now you don't have a king in this dimension. I guess that just means this is a wash for you. I just need to checkmate your double kings in this dimension. Wait, double checkmate? That's hard! Why would you do that? How do I send something back into the past? Maybe I need to do that soon. It flashes when I have all my moves done. I don't think primary matters so much anymore. I think you have to win in every dimension. Ah, more dimensions. Good, good. Granted, neither of us have done the tutorial, so we have no idea what the rules are. I feel like I want to take my king from the primary dimension and send him into the past as well. My turn. Alright, we got this dimension. Your queen will be dead in every dimension. I'll just keep splitting the timelines! I'll get you eventually. With AI, I believe you make the game cry pretty easy. One of the major complaints people have is like, when you're playing against a computer, and you have like 97 alternate timelines, the computer doesn't know what to do, and it takes like 10 minutes for it to take its turn. And it's like, yeah, I don't blame you, computer. I also have those feelings. Right, you don't have a king in this dimension. This dimension's garbage to me. This is a trash dimension for trash people. Wait, am I not... Is this dimension done? How do I tell what dimension I need to take my turn in here? Is it this one? The hell dimension are we in? What am I doing? What turn am I? Is it this one? Oh, I think this is the dimension I have to take a turn in. Another dimension where you don't have a king, I'm seeing. Thank you. There we go. Now I can submit move. Where the hell are your kings? What dimension matters now? This one and this one? These two don't? I like that someone looked at chess and was like, no, this is terrible. Time travel. Okay, now we have 3 kings in this dimension. This is getting out of hand. No 3 kings. How did that make 2 additional fucking timelines? It won't let you submit? I wonder if it's an illegal move. You might have other boards you need to take your turns on. Like, you gotta take turns... We really should have done the tutorial just to know. Like, is it purple lines you need to take your turns on? Is it white lines you need to take your turns on? How do I want to time travel? No kings here. No kings here. 2 kings here. 1 king each here. What does this button do? Hotkeys. Select drop is left right. Undo, submit, reset puzzles, cycle boards. Ooh, tab. Tab might be a good idea. A checkmate on any board at any time is victory. Alright, so we just need to win on 1 board. God, I hope you submit. It'll be good for me. But he's only moving his stupid kings around, making multiple kings. Alright, every time I hit tab, we go back. So this board we need to do something on? No king on this board. Wait, I'm done? That's the only board I need to do something on? That can't be right. Yeah, I could take multiple turns here. The one with 3 kings over here? Need to get this boy out. I've submitted. No, your victory will be hollow. Oh, it won't be hollow. Although next turn I might try and time travel just for the poops and ha-has. I don't know how to time travel. You figured it out. I still need to test that out. It's like, you can't do that. You put your guy in check. That's why I have my horsey so close to your house. In so many timelines. Careful. My horsey's looking at you. It's like, hey, that horse. There's so many, like, angry horses coming your way when you move things around. I'm guessing this red one's bad for you? How many timelines are happening? In one of these dimensions, you killed my horsey? How dare you? Doo-doo. I gotta look back in the past here. Sick people design this video game. Sick people. Boo, 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 boo. What a good soundtrack. Why is the tree only going up? Oh, this board's inert. Ah, white dimension changes go up. That makes sense. How? Alright, I could send him back. Do I want to? All the way back to here. Less about advantageous and more about it's funny to me. Whoozhong. Yes! Go into the past! I just wanted to do some time travel. So that lives here now. What other boards do I need to work on? This one. Not that one. This board's active. Do 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 Move you there. Ah, this board's active. This board's active. This board's active. And this board's active. Submit moves. That puts a number of your kings into a check. Gotta watch you as you move around. Pay attention. You're just dicking around and torturing yourself? I mean, this is our first time for both of us playing this game. I think it's perfectly acceptable. Keeps on telling me that's the board that's active, but I know you're doing stuff over here. Gotta be careful. I got a lot of pieces around your area. Dangerous pieces. Pieces you can't trust. It really wants me to look at that board. I'm just gonna look at the zoomed out way. Squinting to see what pieces are moving. Do, 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 do. You don't think it shows the red checks on his end? Really? That'd be weird if it doesn't. Can't think of, send more queens to the board with all the kings. They do need more queens. Alright, so you took your bishop from here, sent him to the past of this board, which creates a timeline variant. Oh, no, you changed it! I'm trying to keep up! Make up your mind! I couldn't not impulse buy this game when it was like sub $5. Especially when it's like, yeah, I got a gift card for Steam. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna pick out stupid 5D chess. Wish I had its own soundtrack and I didn't have to borrow from other games, but that's alright. I'm used to doing that by now. Nice king you got there. Yeah, like this is a good impulse buy. Like chess is one of those games that I haven't played a lot of in my life, but I have played it some, and I enjoyed it when I played it. It was the kind of thing where it would kind of just pop up every once in a while, like middle school and high school. It's like, yeah, you can play board games if you want. What board games do we have? A fucking Ouija board and chess? Like, alright, we'll play chess. Nothing to see up there. No, don't take that one back. That was fine. Megahertz, good morning. How are you? Currently, Megahertz, you're watching a game of interdimensional time travel chess. My opponent is Mighty Odin in chat. They're creating a lot of branching timelines. You get to practice work? Man, they make me just do work. I wish I could do practice work. I really don't. I don't need practice work. Oh, a yellow border. I'm gonna do a burrito and some empanadas for dinner myself. Once I've crushed this rebellious time-traveling other team, I will grind the white team into dust beneath my heels. Looks like if it's a white border, it's inert. My turn! Whoopsh. That's a fine dimension right there. Next dimension. Yeah, white borders are inert. Those are timelines that are no longer relevant. A fine timeline there. I like that one now. You get to go there. No, you did great. I'm enjoying the moves you've made. They are good for me. Wow. Wow. If I had played seriously, I would have won. Yeah, that's what they all say. I heard that excuse before. Oh, wait, my horsey's over here. And what about this dimension? Yeah, that horse is perfectly safe forever. He's doing good. I'm proud of that guy. I haven't had to sacrifice anyone yet. Let's not do it. What's we got? Alright, every border is white. Submit moves. Enjoy all of the various checks I've put you into. Doot, 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 doot. Oh wait, did I checkmate you down here? I mean, the time travel element already makes this, like... It's not just chess anymore. In every dimension, you will find your king is quite fucked! Regicide on an interdimensional scale. Every timeline's been accounted for, mighty Odin. You shan't be saving your king this time. And even if you somehow weasel your way out, I'll be coming for you down the timeline. What's that, dead? A dead king? God damn. Rage, rage against the dying of your king. Yeah, in real life, you need so many fucking chessboards. And so many chess pieces. Oh, how I have meticulously planned your downfall. What does this button do anyway? Oh, it tells me the present. So like, this tells me where he's working? No, he's clearly working up here. The present's a lie. I guess it's the present because this is like the Czech I'm more invested in. Yeah, this is the dimension with my one time travel move. Yeah, like in Meat Space, could you imagine, like, you would need a massive, like, arena for it. Basically like a gymnasium. The whole floor is chessboards. You would need to be hanging down from a wire, like in Mission Impossible. What's wrong, mighty Odin? Struggling to save your king, for he's doomed! My chess mastery runs through time itself, mighty Odin. You shan't. These suck so bad. None of these are fun. Zebra, fancy stripes, garbage. Yan, what are you doing? These aren't fun animal name puns. I've accounted for nearly every possibility across infinite time and space, mighty Odin. Victory! Chess god! I'm a chess god! The fact that it was letting you take a turn means there was a way for you to get out of it, I imagine. I'm guessing what you had to do was, take this piece and move it there. I think that would have kept you going. Although it says I get you here too, though. I don't know. I'm just really good at chess, is all. All right. Every move I made resulted in a checkmate. I was like across time. I'm like, okay, all right, this dimension, like just making sure. No matter where you go, somewhere in time, I had a piece accounting for it. Because you were clustering all of those different kings in one little pocket, so it's like, all right, well, I mean, if I just have pieces over here, we're gonna be okay. All right, that was a versus mode. I'm curious about puzzles. I will play you again in this at some point, mighty Odin. Like maybe even off stream, just in the Discord. Have some fun chesses. I want a board full of kings. They're weak. They're literally the target. Rook Tactics 1, mate in 1. All right, we need to. Have to mate them in one move. I could send them into the past. Wait, they killed one of my rooks at some point? No, I can make it so I have 2 rooks. I can put a rook here in the past. That's the point! That doesn't do it, right? That's what I thought. Puzzle incomplete. So the only board I can interact with is this one. If I move him here, he's not mated. Thank you. In Swedish, we call the rook the tower, straight translated. It makes sense, given, like, towering... No, castling. Castling's when you swap. You can just move left. Maybe it's more about moving this guy. No. I imagine I have to do time travel for this to work out. But he could just move left. The horse we call a runner. Really? That's unexpected. If I put him up here, he could just kill it. Take him. And now he just moves to the left. What am I missing here? Is there no time travel involved? No, because if I move him here, he goes to the right. Maybe I do need to look at the tutorial. Because I feel like I should be able to figure this out. You can move pieces forward in time. Can I? I don't think I can. Only this board we can move a piece in. So our choices are basically we could put him here in the corner, which checks him, but he moves left and he's out of checkmate. We could put it here, same thing, he moves and he's out of check. We're supposed to be able to do this in one move. If I put him in the present here, he could just kill the piece. Or move in any number of directions. What am I missing? I guess we don't have to move the rook, we can move our king, but like, how does that make it any better? We definitely won't be checkmating him in one that way. Sir, a hint button? Can I have a hint? I feel like I'm misunderstanding a fundamental element of this puzzle. Moving here doesn't work. I doubt there's hints in the game. I don't think so. If you're watching right now and you're like, I figured out how to do it, let me know. I'm kind of curious. I want you to get smart. I can't do that. It's impossible. It can't be done. It's called Rook Tactics 1. Mate in 1. I feel like I have to be moving my rook to do it. I'm no expert at all, but if you get to choose which piece to move on your second turn. I only got one turn. I'm only allowed to move this rook one time. My choices are I can move him here, 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 or here, or here. Only the green tiles represent where I can move this boy. When you go back into the past, it's your current position. So, like, you're essentially not moving a piece and sending him into the past. So we can't go in multiple directions if we're time traveling, just staying still in the past. The other options, we move our king, but I really don't see a way for that to end well. I could have two kings in the past, but, like, again, that doesn't really help me. Can't undo your king's move in the second turn. I thought I could move pieces as I travel back. I don't think so. Like, looking at the time travel, it basically have an x-axis, a y-axis, and a z-axis. And the z-axis is along his current location through time. Like, I'm not having the option of putting him here in the past, for instance. Maybe I will go back and just take a quick look. Take a look at the guide. Maybe I'm missing an important part of the time trap. Oh, it's just text. Now I can copy the text. No, that's a Discord invite. Most of the rules are the same as running chess. Your piece can move through time and between timelines just like they move along rows and columns. Past cannot be changed. Moving a piece to the past causes a new timeline to be created. Complete a turn, make moves until the present shifts to your opponent. If you can't stop one of your kings from being captured, you're checkmated. Go try and match as a trainer. Alright. Standard pieces, we already know how those work. Turns and timelines. Whose turn is it? Player makes moves while it's their turn in the present. To complete their turn, a player must make all moves until the present shifts to their opponent. This way by taking turns on multiple boards until the present advances by creating a timeline in the past that rewinds the present. Which timelines must be played? A player can ignore any timelines that are not needed to advance or rewind the present. Oh, no wonder I was able to end my turn with, like, other unplayed boards. If a player branches twice before their opponent branches once, the extra branches will be inactive and won't affect the present until their opponent makes more branches. That's why we had so many inert boards. You made a lot and I made one. You can tell whether your next branch will be active by looking for a purple arrow indicator in the present. I got the hiccups. If a piece moves to a board where a move has already occurred, a new timeline branch is created because history cannot be altered. The latest move on the new timeline is the time-traveling piece's arrival. The latest move in the original timeline is a time-traveling piece's departure. If a player has no way to move the present without leaving their king attacked, then they are checkmated or stalemated. In ordinary chess, that means they cannot make any move without leaving their king attacked. Here it means they cannot make any sequence of moves that shifts the present without leaving one of their kings attacked. Stalemate can occur in these conditions if the present cannot be shifted, but no king is immediately attacked. What if only one timeline is mated? If it's impossible to advance a particular timeline without leaving a king attacked, you must rewind the present using a piece from a different timeline. A timeline that is soft-mated in this manner often forces the soft-mated player to stall until they can capture the threatening piece from a new timeline. A move that attacks a king's past is a valid check. It is not a special case. Consider that applying the move would create a timeline with a capture king on it. If a timeline's advancement means a king is attacked, that timeline will have a check indicator. Alright. Attacking a king's past is easier than attacking its present. History cannot be altered to change where the king was, or to allow another piece to block the attack. The attacker must be captured. If you're in check on one timeline, your only option may be to travel very far backwards from another timeline. Plan ahead and find a way to remove the troublesome check. If a player branches twice before their opponent branches once, the timeline will be inactive and can be ignored. If a player cannot create active timelines, they cannot use time travel to get out of trouble. Branch purposefully. I had Mighty Odin checkmated in like 9 different dimensions. It was great. If the game is over and someone is checkmated or stalemated, you can try moves on their behalf to see why. 1 unit of time on a timeline is 2 boards. In ordinary chess, each numbered turn of a game is 1 move from white and 1 move from black. E4, E5, F4 is notation for King's Gambit open. 1 unit of time is the distance between your move and your previous move, which your opponents reply in between. Select a piece and use the history or power. Oh god. Non-standard pieces. Oh, we could add unicorns, dragons, princess, the brawn, royal queen, and common king. Unicorn can move any distance along a triagonal. Dragon can move any distance along a quadriagonal. The princess is an alternative interpretation of the queen. It can only move in 1 or 2 dimensions at a time. This means it is only rook and bishop movement, not unicorn or dragon. The brawn is another type of pawn. It can attack along any diagonal that includes a forward direction and does not include any backward direction. This is another valid interpretation of the traditional pawn and has more available attacks than just purely space-like or purely time-like attacks. The royal queen moves like a queen except that it's royalty. If your opponent can capture a royal queen, you're checkmated. The common king moves like a king except it's not royalty. It is not significant that a common king is attacked or captured. Good, we've improved on chess. Alright, back to this. I didn't learn how to fix it. Gatase, solve this puzzle. Quick. I need to win in 1 move. I can move this rook anywhere along here, or through time here. And my king, I can move anywhere here or anywhere in the past here. I don't see how any of these let me win in 1 move. I get it. Move the rook to the top right. Top right. Ah. I see. Hold on, I gotta go back. So by putting him here, if he moves here, he's okay, but in the past he's not okay, is that right? Explain. Because I can get him in the past? Oh. God damn it. Good lord. I get it. It's a checkmate in the past. I was not thinking 5th dimensionally. Jesus. Alright, mate in 2 moves. Fuck, man, the past is hard. In the past, the king was here. That puts him in check here. He can't move forward. If I put it here... Wait, is it just checking him in the past like this? He time traveled. It was only 4-dimensional. Have fun at work! So this is where we need to take advantage of the second move. Like that. Finish puzzle. That was an easier one. 5th dimensions only evolved during alternate timelines. I guess that is true if you consider the dimensions that way. Mate in 2? Fuck. Never mind. I'm gonna do a speed run against a computer. CPU match. Regular difficulty. I'll be black. Standard rules. gonna try and beat a computer as quickly as possible. Computers are pretty good at chess. Well, now they have time travel. Let's see how good they are at that. Not very good, I bet. Is there a submit move button? E or enter? Perfect. Wait, is it F? F, alright. F's the important button. I see what you're doing with your goddamn horsey there. Bring out my own horsey. Gotta go quick. Speed run. No think, only act. Continue moving my horsey up. Actually, no. I want to get my rook out there. You found so much garbage anime? There's a lot of good garbage anime going on. What in particular are you watching? I see you brought your rook out. I very much did, and I'm excited for season 2 of it. That show was great. High quality trash right there. Do I want to sacrifice a bishop? It only gets better. I hope you're excited for episode 10 and 11. Dorohedoro Season 2 is the most important news I've gotten in ages. I'm very excited about that. Definitely don't want to sacrifice you. This is not a bad position for you, though. I wonder if he's gonna, like, use time travel at any point? It's alright. I was willing to say goodbye to that guy. How painful was it to watch me create all the timelines with all the kings? Not that bad. I was having a good time. I'll take your horsey. He didn't take the horsey. Kind of surprised. Go hang out back here. Furthest back I can go is here. We'll force the king to move. That can't be right. Guess so. I think I'll be the one to initiate time travel. Do I not have anything I could do as an earlier fun little time travel experiment? Damn. So many broken timelines already. Dun, dun, dun. This guy can go far back, oh yeah. Way back he goes! Have fun! That's quite the roller coaster! Oh, okay, now we have an alternate timeline. Submit the move. I actively want you to bring your queen out. Yes. Good. Now take it. Take it with your queen. Hey. Fuck, he's gonna use time travel against me? Impossible. Oh, undo. I need to kill this. But it's in a different timeline, son of a bitch. So how are you gonna do it? Show me. He's gonna send that into the past? But that's not even like... Oh... How? How's he gonna get it down there? I need to destroy you. You cannot be here. You lose! What? I can't do it! Is there no way for me to stop this from happening? That really was a speed run. I have no choice but to move this man to another timeline. No, I still lose. Damn you, White! I'm really bad at this game. Holy shit. Well, that takes me to the 1 hour mark anyway. No, they had me. They had me throughout time. They got me. I do like this game. This is very... It checkmated me because in one crucial timeline, I had no recourse against their stupid check on me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure I understand how they were doing it, but I trust that the game knows what it's doing. I gotta watch a few videos on YouTube of like, how to play interdimensional time travel. Or just play against other people. Like, if I'm playing against, like, other people that own this game, we're all equally human. And maybe we'll all suck equally well.